folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff teams on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here we go, first third down of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Lets it go quickly, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, LSU. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks in Sputler. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
4th down.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. QB bootlegs here. Fires it on the move. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. He breaks free. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Nice grab. It's Johnson. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. They're very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead.
14, Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. They finally get him down, but that's a huge chunk play. Offense getting momentum as we wrap the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Pulls it in. It's Vasquez. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Lewis. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. All right, here's the toss play. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Can't get into the end zone. He'll spot the ball at the 2.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback's got it on the option. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Handoff to the back. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. We'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Grab down the middle. It's Cook. He's found some room at the 45. And here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Marshall. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught at the 30. Still running it. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. As the 1st down is still going. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. He'll hand it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's reeled in. It's Washington. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That's caught. It's Hill. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They'll run it to the right side. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
On the ground, it's Vasquez. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's Cabrera. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Gets rid of it on the move. Screen to the wide receiver.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good.
That makes the score LSU 42, Texas.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away. Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense takes the field. On first down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. An important third down attempt for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
You know, even though these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. You get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, remember college football, just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas 17. Texas.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Game so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That's caught. It's Cabrera. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Good enough.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Tackle made after a big gain.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The offense really clicking here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Lewis. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Back in motion now. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal.
Back 18. Back 18.
It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to pass this time. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. They snap it. The quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
49, Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. caught in the backfield. It's Clark. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. Second down now.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Marshall. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Longhorns churn out another first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
The shotgun running play call. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Spider.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he finds the running back in the flat. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Razor.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand, you got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Breaks into the clear. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
56, Texas. 17, Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down and 10 now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on the...
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He grabs it inside the 20. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two to...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Grinding away on the ground. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and he's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the toss play now, running left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They keep him off balance for the run. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.